Greatest weakness, that is a difficult question that many people struggle with. It's a very common question though, so it's important to have a prepared response to this. So I'm going to outline a couple easy steps that's going to allow you to answer this question confidently. So why is the question even asked? I mean, nobody's perfect, including the interviewer. So there are a few reasons. One, the interviewer wants to see how self-aware you are, how willing you are to open up and talk about yourself, or simply they just maybe want to see how you handle a difficult situation. So before I talk about how to answer the question, what is your greatest weakness, let me talk about how not to answer it. So first of all, do not say you do not have a weakness. Everybody has something that they can be better at. So and also be honest and genuine. Don't say something trite like, well, I'm a workaholic and I work 80 hours a week and I get really frustrated when people don't work like that. Also try to avoid describing a greatest weakness as something that's really important to the job. So let's say you're interviewing to be an office administrator. You probably don't want to say that you're not really good with the computer. So 3 easy steps to build an answer to answer the question, greatest weakness. 1, identify an area for improvement. Note I actually switched that from greatest weakness to area for improvement. Then really important, what you've done about it. And finally, if you're able to talk about something that would demonstrate that you've gotten better at it. So let me provide an example of how to answer greatest weakness. Let's say somebody asked me, say, Kurt, what is your greatest weakness? I might answer something like this. Well, I've always admired people who are really good public speakers, so that's an area for improvement for me. So what I've done recently, I've actually attended some Toastmaster sessions where you get feedback from peers about how you're doing and how you can get better. About 4 months ago, I signed up for a public speaker boot camp. It's a 2-day seminar that I learned quite a bit. This past summer, I actually volunteered to speak before a group of my peers. We were outlining the third quarter initiatives, and you know what? I thought it went quite well, and I felt pretty comfortable speaking to my peers. So in summary, to answer that question, what is your greatest weakness? Identify something that's an area for improvement. Again, note I've turned greatest weakness to area for improvement, but really important what you've done about it, and if you're able to offer some evidence or demonstrate how you've actually gotten better at it.